Hey everybody, it is Saturday. It's actually before noon, about 30 minutes before noon, and I'm actually up and dressed. I know, it's a miracle. Oh, this is nice. This guy's parked in the road, if you guys can see. Small town living. Gotta live with people with small minds, I guess. There's the mailman. Wave to him, even though he delivers half the mail is not even ours that we get. And we're gonna pass the Catholic Church. I guess they have Mass on Saturday mornings? I don't know. I don't know much about the Catholic religion. Except they have a Pope. And some joke about the Pope shitting in the woods, so... I'm gonna go run errands today, just my quick stuff, like pawn shops and Best Buy and Staples and Radio Shack, and then probably head to the house and sit on the couch. It's supposed to rain later. Sorry, there's something on the camera. It's not raining right now, and it's not even really threatening right now, but I didn't really want to have a garage sale because it's freaking hot already. It's already 86. And sometime this afternoon it's supposed to start raining, but we have rain clouds now, so it's very possible. And I'll show you guys. So that's what we have right now. So do you guys want a view of how I'm driving? All right, so anyway, we have a bunch of rain on the way, it looks like, and so I don't want to even take a chance of having a garage sale and then having to move everything all at once. Show you guys a shot of the Iron Bridge. I don't think I ever showed you guys this. This thing's older than the hills. So we don't drive on it anymore. It's not wide enough for two cars, maybe two Priuses, but nothing bigger than that. So we drive on the regular bridge now. I guess this bridge has been here a while. And why they made it only 2 lanes, I still haven't ever figured out. I guess they never thought this town was going to get very big. But little do they know this town's gotten huge. So I'm going to actually go find myself something to drink too. I'm thirsty. But I'm torn. I've been going back to drinking Dr. Peppers, and I got to get away from that. And got to get back to drinking tea, even if it's sweet tea, and then work my way back to like half and half. You know, half sweet, half unsweet, because I gotta stop the sugar. It's killing me, but it's not adding any weight, and that's why I keep drinking the Dr. Peppers, because I'm not getting any weight added to me. It's messing with my blood sugar, and that causes problems, especially for me, because I have blood sugar issues anyway. So I really need to lay off of them, but they're damn tasty. And I grew up with Dr. Pepper, and it's really hard not to drink one. So, but I've got to try to get over that, because I get to the point where I get addicted to them, and I have to have like 3 or 4 a day. And to be perfectly honest, I used to drink a 12-pack or more a day. I used to buy a 12-pack every morning, and I'd nearly drink all of them at work. So I really don't need that much caffeine. That'll mess with my heart and makes my heart do that weird extra beat. And then I especially don't need all that sugar. It's gonna end up rotting my teeth out and giving me diabetes and making me sick. So just need to lay off of it and stick with the tea, and maybe I can go back to the tea and I'll start feeling better and have less blood sugar issues. Alright, so there's a bunch of video that I've had to skip over and not put in this video just because, well, I really can't go into it. Hopefully on Monday's vlog I can talk about it. I talked about it on the video and got all excited about it, and now I've realized that I probably shouldn't say anything until I get clearance to say something on Monday. So I'll know more on Monday afternoon. But anyway, I'll recap what I talked about. So I went to the pawn shop and ended up buying a bass. I got a Fender Squier vintage Jaguar bass. They call them vintage just because they make them look like the original ones. The one I got is actually the one with the active pickup, so it's about $250 normally, and I gave $160 for it. It's a good deal. It still has all the plastic on the pick guard and the pickups and everything, and here's a picture of it so you guys can see it. So after that, I went to the other pawn shop and then went home and dropped my base off and talked to my wife, and then at 4 o'clock I gotta go pick up her cherry limeade and wake her back up. She's not feeling good and it's hot, and hoping this rain cools it off, because it's scorching outside. The car says 90, but it feels like 190, plus my dumbass is wearing black today. So anyway, I've had an interesting morning that I can't talk about, which kind of sucks because I really want to talk about it, but I really can't. I need to keep quiet and hold off saying anything just yet. So, but it's been a fairly interesting morning. So, must have been a firefighter funeral today because there's a fire truck and some other people. That's sad. So anyway, I'm gonna go to Best Buy and Specs, which is not a place you get glasses. Well, you can if you want wine glasses, but it's actually a liquor store. It's the place I go get those boxes from that I'm gonna make those Garbox guitars out of as soon as I get the other parts. Probably not this payday because I just went and bought that bass. Probably be the next one. I just need to make a list this week of what I need to buy and come up with an amount and make sure I got the cheapest price on everything, and then try to get it ordered. And then I'm going to go to Best Buy, and then probably Staples, and then Radio Shack, and hopefully by that time I've blown a couple of hours, and I'll go get my wife something to drink and then head back to the house. And I hope to God it's pouring down rain by that time, but it certainly looks like it's going to, so you guys can see we definitely have some clouds, so hopefully that's gonna drop some rain on us here soon. Hey everybody, it's Sunday. Just continuing this little weekend vlog thing. This one might actually be long, we'll see. So I played a little Rocksmith last night on the bass. It's hard because of where my monitor sits. It's hard to look at the monitor and then try to look at the fretboard. So I struggled a little bit with it, but I think if I move my monitor, I'll be set and it'll be pretty easy to play. So I did that and watched a movie that was really horrible, and then I think it was called Kung Fu Man or something like that. The martial arts in it were pretty cool and the fight scenes were pretty cool, but there had a little kid in it and his acting was horrible, like the worst. So was not impressed with that. So anyway, and today I've done absolutely jack crap because it's hot, and but I gotta go get chicken food. So the chickens are out, I gotta go get them some food real quick, and then go back to the house and let the dogs out. And then at some point in time we gotta go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy some fencing to put across one side of our side yard to block it off, and then I gotta finish getting all the garage sale stuff back into the garage. Even though we didn't have a garage sale, we've been having it sit on the porch and we need to move it back into the garage. So I have to finish that today, and then maybe at some point in time I can take a shower and get I need to get my head shaved, and this has gotta go. This is getting too hot, 90 degrees outside. This beard's about to kill me, so I'm gonna get this all shaved down to just a little goatee like I normally have, and take the mustache off and get the hair all the way down. So I'm not so hot, and I'm gonna take my outdoor shower and then get ready to relax and go to bed. So, oh, and I gotta cook burgers tonight too, so I've got a lot to do before the end of the day, and it's 3 o'clock, so I better get started. All right, so I'm calling it a weekend. Hope you guys like the shaved look. Decided to trim it all off, and then took a shower. But we got the yard done and the porch done, and everything's in the garage, and we're good. So I'm tired.
so I think I'm gonna sit around a little bit and then probably get something to eat, like make myself hot dogs or something, and then go to bed. So hope you guys had a great weekend. Mine wasn't too bad. Had to work my ass off today, but at least we got everything done we needed to get done for today. So if you're new to the videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If there's something you see or hear that you like, hit that like button. You can leave me a comment on a video, leave me a message on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter. The official Twitter is YouTube_Frank. My personal one is Frank_is_fun. That's the same for my Instagram. So just let me know you watch the videos and I will follow you back. I hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Hope your Monday doesn't suck, and I will see you all tomorrow.